Hello my planner pals and welcome back, and if you're new here then thank you for joining me and giving me a try. My name is Di, I am here at Creative Calm Design, and today I'm going to share with you how you can use all of the stickers in different ways in Sassy Plans. This was a sticker book that was picked up and sent to me. This was $1.99. So if you are unsure of how to use some of these stickers, because some of them are fairly unusual, like the eraser ones and these weird award stickers. So how can you use these in different ways? So let's dive into Sassy Plans. All right, the first thing that I will say is a lot of these stickers can be used as is or slightly differently. So I'm gonna show you, if you like these but you don't like the quote, just get some sticker paper, put some sticker paper in there. If you like these but they're too big, cut them down. Again, you can literally just cut that off right there, and it's more of a rectangular sticker rather than this pointy thing. Again, you can do that here. You can do that there. This one, not so much, because you're just going to cut too close to the face, but you could cut there and there to get a header that says today. This, you can cut that off and you just got the donut. This donut is exactly the same as the one that's in the teacher book of the same year, if you have that. This coffee cup is exactly the same one that's in, I think it's Daydreamer or Socialite. I think it's Daydreamer. Not sure, but it's pretty much exactly the same. If you don't like coffee but you want the cup, because you can put tea or whatever it is in there, use the black line around here as a guide. Cut the coffee cup out. Cut the coffee cup out. If you like these but you don't like what's in them, especially the weird thing, put a little sticker in there. So annoyingly, that is in between 3/4 of an inch and an inch. Annoyingly, that is somewhere in between. But you could literally put your little 3/4 of an inch sticker in there and have it be whatever you want it to be, rather than maybe tomorrow. Nobody needs that. What I would probably do with these is cut them there and then use the little decor thing somewhere. But yeah, just annoying that there's only 6 of them, because 7 you would be able to use to redate with. These would work for redating because they're smaller. You could put that in there, and you can't even see then that it had good try on it. It just looks like it's part of the design, right? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Use them to redate at the top of your vertical or your dashboard or whatever. The things here, you can put some sticker paper in. Sticker paper in. Get yourself a functional box rather than a decorative one. You could even cut these down. Cut them down a little, so that they're more square, more square, more square, more square. I love that. I'm so excited I just wet my plants. That's so funny. So funny. But yeah. This one, maybe you just want the quote. Maybe you just want the dots, and you can do those again. These, get your little 3/4 inch stickers. These are from Avery. Available in any store, any like Walmart, Target. You can even sometimes find them in the 99-cent store or the dollar store. Again, sticker paper, sticker paper. So tons of ideas there. Same ideas, same thing. It's got a little bit of silver. It almost gives you a little guideline where to put those, so that you got the silver outline there. And then again, if you want more of a functional box, just, I mean, literally, if you wanted to just cut that out, you can get 2 stickers out of these. You've got a frame here, or you can cut on the inside of that silver frame here. You've got the quote sticker, and then you've got the frame on the outside. Just leave me alone. Beautiful. If you didn't want the inhale exhale, Stick a little bit of sticker paper, put that there. If you wanted more of a functional box, just put some square sticker paper in. Same with that one. If you wanted to use these in your monthly, you just got to cut a little notch out the corner. Again, use those to redate with. And, you know, just because if you're redating anyway, you want it to go with the colors of your spread. So just use the colors that match. And even if you were only doing these 3 or 4 colors, well, you've got more here. Don't know why you'd need so many things with hot mess and take a nap. I mean, I don't know what they're thinking we do with our planners, but yeah. Again, you can just use etc. somewhere. You could just use that somewhere. You could cut that. You could cut that and have the bills somewhere else. You cut those off, and again, we've got, again, more of those strips. You can even, with this one, have it horizontal rather than vertical. Again, I don't know why they think we need all of these things, but I don't need 7 that says nope, not today. I just don't. But little circles I can definitely use. And again, get a circle of paper, put it in there, or you could even get a box and put a box in there for your paper, sticker paper. Tons of ideas. This one you could even just cut into a square, and then you can use the top and the bottom as little washi strips somewhere else on your spread. Same ideas here. Even though this says blah, blah, blah. Where's my little dot gone? Put your little circle in there, because you can't tell that that says blah, blah, blah. You can't tell now. It just looks like it's a part of the design on there. This is the weekend. Again, you can use these in your monthly. Again, if you don't like what's in there, just use some sticker paper. These you can use as is. If this, like Born to be Wild, you can cut that and then just put it here instead. Did we not just have one of those? Yeah, I've repeated that. Even these, if you don't like these, you just get yourself a little bit of sticker paper. I mean, bigger than this, clearly, but just get yourself a little bit of sticker paper. Use them functionally. You just got to cut a sliver of sticker paper and then use it in a more functional way. Same as this. You just need a more, I'm just looking for, again, bigger than this, but if you want something that's more functional, you're actually going to use it, then get yourself a strip of sticker paper. And it doesn't have to be sticker paper. It can be these. If you don't want to buy a whole stack, it can be these. These are the labels, the sticky labels. You just got to cut one of those down to fit in. It's got to cut one of those down to fit in. It doesn't have to be sticker paper per se. Those wouldn't fit, but these I would probably cut down. Just to me, if I was going to be using them, I would cut down like that and have them as half bullets, especially those. Those are fine. No, you can't even tell that they're a thumbs up. But you could use them that way. Cut them up. Cut them up. We've already gone over these, but again, get yourself a little bit of sticker paper, put sticker paper in there. Those, you could just use a little bit of sticker paper again. Same. These, the fact that they have this design on the back of them annoys me. I would probably use these. Oh, we've got another sheet there in pink. I would probably use all of these all together on one spread. And these you're probably going to use as is. Again, if you don't like what's in the thing, did my best, just put a little bit of white sticker paper in there. These you could cut up and have a little bullet that matches. See, I'm looking at these, I'm thinking these would go well with my black and white florals. And these actually with my black and white florals. But again, if you don't want Is It Friday yet, just put a strip, or you could even, if you wanted to, just use white out in there and just white out. As long as you did a line, I'm just going to do it on here. As long as you did a line that was fairly straight, you could use that as is. And now you can just write in whatever you want in there. And that's the way to do that, by the way. Just get yourself a ruler. This is a metal ruler. It needs something on the back that lifts it away. And it could be cork like this, or you could just do it yourself with a regular ruler. Just get a regular ruler and just put some foam or something on the back. Just so that it lifts it away from the page and gives it a little lift up away from the page. These, again, there's a lot of business in there. Let's imagine that this is just plain sticker paper. Get yourself some sticker paper, just put that in there. You don't need all of that crap in there. Just get yourself a box, put that in there. These I like to place on boxes, on the edges of boxes and stuff like that. I like them in my vertical. Put them on the top, just have them as a flag. I like them in my monthly. These are a little big for me for my monthly, but I do like them. Again, just cover it up. Cover the stuff up. Sticker paper, sticker paper, sticker paper. So good. These would be great. 2 uses for these. These are great. Checklist, beautiful. These, I like the fact that they've got a little checklist already on them. These would be great for your monthly. I didn't swear today. That's a no. That would never happen. But I did one of the things. Adulted Like a Boss. They're very fun. They're very fun. Again, it's sassy. It's sassy. But put them in your monthly. Maybe it's like a self-care thing. And you can just check them off. Did one of the things. Yeah. When you're done with the page and you've used all of the little headers, cut, because you've got a little checklist strip that you can journal in, whether it's a gratitude list, whether it's a to-do list. Chuck it in your sidebar and it matches the rest of your spread. I usually always save these. I have even done it with these that are on an angle because that's fun. These are the same. Oh, and the other thing that I meant to say, that some of these you could cut the edges off and make them shorter if you didn't like the length of them. These, again, I would just do the same thing. For these, I don't like them being on my spread like this, like diagonally. What I generally do is I would just cut them square so that they're a regular rectangle. But then when I finish with the page, I cut that, put that in my sidebar, and I've got a list that's ready to go. But in my actual planner, I like these to be square. Again, I just took a little sliver off the end. I like these in my monthly or inside of a box. Same with these, inside of a box. And again, these have the little flag end. They don't have to. Cut them straight. Even if you don't like these and you're like, I want to use them, I've got a little flags there. Now, I've done a spread, and if I remember, I will link it here. I've done a spread all about like do-overs and mistakes and stuff like that. These are great to use, but go all in. Go all in. If you have the student or teacher books, they usually have a lot of these eraser type stickers in them. Go all in and do a fully themed spread on mistakes and stuff like that. Now, if you're not into that and that's not your vibe and you don't want to do that, that's fine. Get a little sticker paper, put some sticker paper in there, and you've got a regular box, because these are a weird shape, right? Hang on. They're a weird shape. The other thing that you can do is just cut them down. Again, maybe you're putting some sticker paper in there. You cut them down, you put some sticker paper in there, and you're good. Or a little box in there, something like that. Again, that's just an example. That's just an example of sticker paper, right? You put a little bit of sticker paper in there and you've got a regular box. If that's not your vibe, you've got a little checklist type strip there. Like, so many things that you can do with these. So many things. So many things. But again, if you like them but you don't like the shape, cut them up. Because I could have cut that even further and done it there. And then you've got a regular box, and it's not this weird shape. Not this weird eraser shape. Beautiful. I love the fact that these are silver. They're slightly off cut, but that's okay. These are not, are they square? They don't look square. They're not square. That bothers me that they're not square. I would just get my scissors out and try and cut them more square. That's just me. But these I like on the top of a box. Like a little header on the top of a box. Coming out the side of a box. On the edge of a box. Or your sidebar or wherever. Quotes. You don't have to keep the quotes the way that they are. Grab your scissors, cut them up. Especially when you got something like this. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's vertical. Cut it out, make it horizontal. Beach, please. Beach, cut it underneath, please, so that it's vertical rather than horizontal. But if you, like this one, work schedule, coffee, blah, 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 drive home, wine. You can just do work schedule if you want it more functional. Today's been cancelled. Today and cancelled. Wine and dinner equals winner. Funny. But yeah, all of that. Even if you wanted these as their own exclamation mark, $, percentage, pound. Like, you don't have to keep them all together. Grab your scissors, cut them up. I'm a sucker for puns. Oh my gosh, really? Again, cut them up. Cut them up. You don't need to have them as they are. If they're not fitting in the space, how can you cut them up to make them fit? How can you cut them up to make them fit? Because all of those can be cut up. Every single one. Every single one of those can be cut up. Because nothing overlaps. Sometimes you get little bits that overlap. None of those overlap. But even this one, if you were doing more of a less sassy spread, because this has got, like, you know, basically they're cursing, right? Cut that there. You can put that somewhere on your spread, and you can put that bit somewhere on your spread. Is that the same page? Oh, yeah, they're repeated. Okay, they're repeated. 2 pages of repeats there for some reason. These I'm going to do a whole video on, all on their own. If I've done that by now, I will link that here. But you can use these simply by cutting off, because I don't like the fact that they're awards or whatever. Just cut off I'm going to call them the tails. Just cut off the tails. Just cut off the tails. You can use those as little flags or to-do lists. And then you've got a little circle sticker that you can use somewhere else. That's how I will generally use those. But if I had done that video by now, then it will be here. If not, it's coming soon. But yeah, that's how you use all the stickers in the Sassy Plans sticker book. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you next time, my planner pals. Bye.